Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 76 of Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. So this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House definitely was a good decision. Or was definitely. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is a hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the two rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
The two rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then...
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
Easy as pie!
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Then, good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Alright, cool. So I don't believe I have a choice but to go in here. I don't think I can exit or anything, so I'm just gonna go literally straight in. If it really is the case, which I think it is. Oh, wait. Sorry. Next to the lounge. I wasn't paying attention. If it really is, I don't know why the game doesn't just put you in there. Sorry. Okay, here we go. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. He's giving us some Morse code.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. Okay, and because I was interested enough to actually do that while I was practicing, I can tell you exactly what that says. The Morse code message translates to, "Be sure to drink your Kumatine," and it is apparently a reference to the movie A Christmas Story, where the protagonist tried to decipher a code from a radio message, only to find out that it was a disappointing commercial saying, "Be sure to drink your Ovaltine." So Ovaltine is like a brand of, I think, like chocolate milk that you can buy. I actually didn't know it was worldwide or from like that long ago, because we have Ovaltine here in Australia as well. And Kumatine, I guess, is kind of like, it's essentially a play on words, like a pun, because Kuma means bear. So he's just saying, yeah, essentially he's referencing A Christmas Story. I don't know exactly why, like it doesn't really fit with the theme of what's happening, but because of, I guess, the amount of work that you have to do, unless of course you know how to do Morse code, which would be incredibly impressive in this day and age. It doesn't really relate to what's coming. But yeah, there you go. Be sure to drink your Kumatine, a reference to A Christmas Story, which is a very famous film. I've never seen it before, but it's a very famous, I think it's a black and white film, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, from quite a long time ago. Alright, here we go. It's morning already. Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Alright, let's go to the lounge. So we're just here, and we'll go to here. Check the time. Let's see, the time is 9 AM. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Okay, here we go. We get free time. Before we do anything though, let me just back out. I'm so sorry, I have to clear my throat again. Okay, so let's see. Man, it's still like crummy right now. We're going to go... Okay, seeing as we're in the Grape House, we're going to go up to the 3rd floor. And we're going to enter the Monokuma archive, since we have time to explore and everything like that. Just keep constantly checking. Damn it, my throat. Okay, this is actually kind of an interesting room. Oh wow, that was a cool transition. It's an interesting room because if you look around, so this is the Monokuma archive that Nagato was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. So if we go, you can do a whole 360. You can see these are Monokuma theater pictures from the first game. Let's see, that was also from the first game when he, sends the punishment or does the punishment. So I guess, yeah, that's the beginning of the Monokuma theater, and then you do a few of them and he gains like all these little just random items and stuff. And then in here, I'm just trying to look, some of these I think were like, yeah, it's all the various items that appear in the Monokuma theater. So like you can see the race car there, whatever this can is. The baby was a really main one. If we look up, is it up there? I can't remember. No, it's not up there. Is it one of these? I can't quite remember. Oh, is it the one holding the balloon, maybe? Well, there is a Monokuma plush in here, I just cannot remember where it is. Okay, okay, that's not what I want to click on, but that's okay. This book here is Deep Stories That Really Happened and Will Probably Make You Cry. All 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. These are actually really funny from memory. This bookshelf has worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments, Monokuma's personal guide to success and happiness. Somehow I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf. Let's see, what's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. What is this? Is this Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time? Greetings! I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I've made a tremendously huge discovery. And I shall share it with you guys, starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair and put your hands behind your thighs. Then hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising them higher and higher, don't you think you'd start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Right? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that'll cause a reform in traffic laws? But I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer. It looks like there are still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? Okay, I'll keep reading. Oh, I remember now. What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Does this make Monomi? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. Yeah, I see it now. It's behind this statue here on the right. What's on this bookshelf? Despair Boys! Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition. What a crappy title. Hey, he swore. Alright, so if you look right here, there's quite a well-hidden Monokuma plush there.
Are you serious?
That one's hard to find. I literally had to remember that, because I didn't actually... Did I write it down? Maybe I did. No, all I said was to grab it in the Monokuma archive, but I didn't say specifically where it was. Famous Monokuma Quotes, Volume 1. Here's one free massage ticket. Of course, you're the one who's going to give the massage. However, if you keep using the free massage ticket, you will eventually master the massage fist. Never underestimate the power of the massage fist. It will impress Kenpo masters around the world. Okay, and I believe that is it. Yes, there's nothing else. Alright, we can finally get out of here. Door. Okay, so that gives us our fourth, what's it called? Yeah, Monokuma also appears on these screens randomly. Well, not randomly, he seems to like move from screen to screen. So he was there, and then he moved to that one, and that one, and that one. And I'm not fast enough to keep up with him, so yeah, you can try here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's too hard. Okay, let's go. Very strange. Okay, and also because we're on free time, we are going to be talking to... I'm sorry, I have to keep checking the pet. I'm very cautious. Yep, 140. Alright, we are really close now. To at least evolving to the pet that we want to get next. I'm going to be talking to the characters for the free time, and I am not 100% sure that what I want to have happen is going to 100% work out, but I'm going to try. I think it will. Like, I don't think there's going to be an issue, but I think it will. Even if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. It's just I tried to, because when I did it on my practice, it didn't work exactly the way I wanted it to work. And I was like, well, that's strange. It should have worked. And then, oh, wrong one. It's here. And then that's why when I did it for this, I was like, all right, let me try it like this to see what happens. All right, so here's the standard room. Just check again. Yep, 86. So we'll see. I'm gonna save before I do this, and we'll see how it works out. Okay, there it is. So yeah, they don't let you get it before, but now they do.
I
Level
knew
65.
you could do it.
That's cool. It's amazing how we were keeping up with the episode numbers. Like, what was it? Like around 50 or something like that. It was exactly the right amount of episodes for what level we were. And now it's like falling behind again. Okay, 80 more steps. Now, I want to... First of all, I want to see... I think I'm on the same, right? 3 and... Okay, so let's talk to Akane first. I think is probably the best idea. She's in Grape House, isn't she? And where is she exactly? She's in her room. Okay, let's go to her room. Now the reason I'm going to talk to Akane first is because she's a little further behind than Kazuichi. Now with Kazuichi, he actually doesn't like us at the moment. And what that means is that we can't actually access his final talking to point, if that makes sense. So we can talk to him a number of times until we get to the very last one, but talking to him again will not give us the final one that we need. We need to, yeah, like, we just won't be able to get it at the moment. Let me see. Yeah, so let's just talk to her. Surely I've got a present for her. Akane, are you still asleep? Knock knock. Clatter.
Yo!
Oh, it's you. Is it morning already? What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Yeah, let's do that. Sure, you did wake me up, so I got no reason to say no. Now, I actually don't know what present she wants. I spent time today hanging out with Akane. It looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yes, definitely. Alright, now bear with me. Bear. I'm just going to quickly check what she likes. So it's this one here. And we go Akane, which is right here. And okay. So number 8, which is this one, but I've only got 1. 86, jeez, straight to 86. I hate when it doesn't say 61. Okay, beautiful. She likes this as well, Century Potpourri, so let's give her one of these.
You serious?
Can I really have this? You're such a nice guy. I should have saved.
Starting to get pumped up.
As long as I've got this, my body will be like stainless steel.
You
look pretty bummed. Are you even eating? Hank? That's funny. Like, we can't eat, and she just happens to talk about eating, and then she calls me Hank. My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. Actually, she got the A right as well. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? It doesn't make any sense. Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets. My room doesn't leak when it rains. Yes, it does. This is so appropriate. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this noisy pig who kept oinking, panties, panties. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that, but that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mum's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Huh?
Like...
At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food, but I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure Akane was talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? What did he tell her to do? The answer is no panties. Disappointingly.
What?
What happened? Well...
What's that mean?
Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Right, that would definitely make your stomach cold. That's not the issue.
You.
What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, guess it's time for me to have my 4th meal. After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. What kind of past does she have? Yeah, poor Akane. I parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. Alright, now, so the annoying thing, there should be time for me to move around more freely. Okay. Now the other annoying thing is that technically, according to like one of the guides I read, you should be able to max out Akane after completing chapter 2, which is kind of strange because that's really, really early. But yeah, apparently you should, but when I tried it on my practice, it wouldn't let me. Like I couldn't get any further than, I basically couldn't get it at her last one, I think, if memory serves. So let's see, so now she's on 3 and Kazuichi's on 3, so let's try her again. Where is she? Is she in her room again? No, she's not in her room again. There's Chiaki. That's Nagito. She's in the Strawberry Hall Lounge. Okay, well let's walk there because that'll give us a lot of steps. And I'm also going to check how much time I have left. Alright. Shouldn't take too long to walk there. Just going to double check. I know I'm really close now. 8. Okay, good. Alright, looks like we're going to get what we need. I'll just keep walking. What? Uh-oh. What have I done? Oh no, that's really bad. Okay, hang on. I glitched the game. Wait, what was that? I saw some... What is that? Oh my goodness. What did I do? How the hell? I honestly don't know how I did what I just did. And now I'm stuck. Can I like... Hang on. Alright, well that's a big problem. Alright, well, thank goodness I literally just saved. What on earth? Like, the only reason... So what I did there was I did walk into the elevator, like, on purpose. Like, I pushed forward into the elevator. But I didn't expect it to actually, like, glitch me out. That's strange. Alright, let's just go over there. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run there, and then I'll get the thing to activate on this side. The pet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That was really weird. Alright, the poop. Forgot to clean that up. Okay, cool. We need another 100 steps, and then we're gonna get our second to last pet. And now the issue is that hopefully it doesn't take too long to talk to Akane. It should only be a few minutes, even if I go over a bit. Alright, Akane, yep. And we can just give her the thing.
Starting to get pumped up.
Coach Nekomaru must be way stronger now that he's a robot. What should I do? Yep. Definitely. I skipped that one, hang on. Well, there's nothing to do anyway. I guess I can hear you out every now and then. Spend time talking to Akane. It's like, yep, definitely. So 86 is the one we need. Where is it? Century Potpourri. There we go. What is it? An aromatic blend of ripened flowers, herbs, and fruit skins. You'll enjoy the smell of this potpourri for 100 years. Okay.
You serious?
Can't really have this. Such a nice guy.
Starting to get pumped up.
Yep. Okay. Hey, you're like really small. Harvey. It's Hajime. Oh, right. That's it. I was close though. Anyway, are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I am eating regularly. Oh, that was Hajime, sorry. I see. Then it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard?
Wait.
Of course not. That's normal back home. Hey, Akane, I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home.
What?
It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters, and my parents don't work. The only thing... What the heck?
So annoying.
You know how every time you get a new mom or dad, you get new siblings too? Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. Then you took on part-time jobs to help support your family. Yep, I gotta feed the little ones, you know.
Yo,
When I had my waitressing gig, I'd sometimes borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage, and I also got tips too, which was pretty sweet. Oh, and I got to keep my panties on too. I didn't let customers motivate me either. Of course.
Huh?
Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see. Sorry? No, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. This is so awkward.
Yo.
Huh? I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come in all the time. He was a gymnastics coach. I wasn't really into sports, and especially not into gymnastics.
Huh.
But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. He was a seriously gross old dude. But thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. I see. I think that's good though. Yeah. I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akane a little better. Alright, sweet. That was the second one. Okay, and then when we come back in the next episode, we'll see how it works. After standing around awkwardly for a bit, I left the area. So at least those two worked. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Okay, so yeah, we get 3 lots of free time, which is crazy. This is, I think, the only time where you get 3 lots in one go. So I'll just have a quick peek at the... No, not presents. I'm going to end here, but I'm just going to have a look. So report card, so we need to do 2 more times. We have at least 3 more times in this chapter to do it, so we can get... we can finish Akane off, hopefully, and then do Kazuichi once. So yeah, we'll see. Got 2 of those as well. Okay, cool. I guess I'll leave things there. I'm just going to quickly check the pet, and I've forgotten what episode I'm up to. 76, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 76 of Less Platinum Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.